You say you want success, but do you want it more than your comfort? More than your distractions? More than your fear of failure? Because here's the truth, success doesn't come to those who merely want. It comes to those who are willing to be transformed by fire. To those who understand that the path to greatness begins in discomfort, detours through pain, and climbs on the back of relentless discipline. The reason you're not winning isn't fate. It isn't genetics. It isn't the government, the economy, or your past. The reason you're not winning is because something inside you is still negotiating with mediocrity. You are still entertaining the enemy within, the one who tells you to hit snooze, to take the day off, to settle, to wait. And until you silence that voice with the voice of purpose, you will never taste victory. Every morning, life gives you a blank check of time, energy, and focus. And every night, it demands your balance sheet. What did you invest in? Who did you become today? What did you build with the hours you were given? Because that's what this is. Life isn't waiting for your permission. It's waiting for your decision. You want to flip the switch? Then flip the mindset. Flip the language. Flip the standard. Stop saying, I hope, and start saying, I will. Stop waiting to feel ready and start acting like you were born ready. Because here's the great lie they sell you, that you need to feel confident to act. No, action is what builds confidence. Movement is what fuels belief. Thomas Edison didn't wait to be sure before he built the light bulb. He failed 1,000 times and kept going because clarity and obsession were louder than doubt. Oprah wasn't handed her empire. She built it in the shadows, through rejection, pain, and fierce intention. Nelson Mandela didn't wait for the world to become fair before rising. He decided to become a force so strong that fairness had no choice but to follow. And that's your job now. You don't just need motivation. You need to declare war on everything inside you that resists greatness. That means discipline that ignores excuses. That means vision that outlives doubt. That means belief so powerful it crushes the opinions of people who've already quit on their own lives. You are not losing because you're incapable. You're losing because you're inconsistent. You're losing because your habits haven't caught up with your dreams. And until your daily actions match the level of the life you say you want, you will always feel the friction of that gap. Want to eliminate the friction? Close the gap. Make your standards sacred. Make your rituals non-negotiable. You don't rise by accident. You rise by intention. Napoleon Hill said, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. But belief without a backbone is just wishful thinking." You must be willing to pay the price. In time, in sweat, in sacrifice, in becoming the person worthy of the thing you want. Because that's the real secret. It's not about getting the goal. It's about becoming the version of yourself that naturally achieves that goal. Success is something you attract by the person you become. And who you are becoming is being decided right now, by every choice, every thought, every action. This moment isn't small. This moment is everything. So ask yourself, are you still choosing average with your routine? Are you still choosing comfort over calling? Are you still addicted to validation instead of purpose? Then this is your line in the sand. This is where it changes. This is where you stop running. This is where you flip the switch. No turning back.